blessed with the intuitive ability to be able to tune in to another person and be able to see the foods and nutrients and sometimes other energies that will be in harmony with their health. So when I do an intuitive reading, all I need to do first is get quiet and centered, and then I literally just tune in to the other person. So with just their name, I tune in to their frequency, and from there, I start getting a download of the foods, nutrients, herbs, sometimes gemstones, or other health practices that would be in harmony with their body. So I am clairvoyant. I see pictures of fruits and vegetables, and I hear things. I will hear a nutrient just loud and clear, and sometimes I then get knowings. I get an understanding of why a food is showing up in my vision and what health concern the person has or health situation would be improved by consuming that food. In 90% of the readings, I get magnesium, and this will be shown to me first by maybe seeing a lemon and seeing that the person, their liver may be sluggish and they need to brighten it and cleanse it by taking lemon juice. But then I'll feel, but it's also because lemons have a high amount of magnesium. At least 80% of Americans are magnesium deficient. I think it may be even greater than that. Zinc comes up very frequently, and I know this and see this by perceiving a lack of the zinc energy, or I may get a food like raw oysters, which is extremely high in zinc, or I get a food like pumpkin seeds, which are extremely high in zinc, and then also an attached knowing that the person is low in zinc. So in my readings, I often get foods that I recognize and know the names of, but sometimes I get a food that I'm not really that familiar with. One time I got kohlrabi, and I recognized it. I saw it as a picture, and I recognized the food, but I didn't really know much about it. So I went and looked up the health properties of kohlrabi, and as I did so, I instantaneously realized that the individual, a fellow from New Zealand for which I was doing the reading, had an issue with his prostate. So I then referred him to his doctor. Another one was I was doing a reading for an older man. I saw pumpkin seeds, but then I got the intuitive hit that he had parasites and that the pumpkin seeds were for cleansing his body of the parasite. Each of us has a resonance, a unique frequency that's unique from everyone else in the 7.2 billion people on the earth. I do most of my readings online. People send me an email and request a reading, and with payment, then I just get quiet, tune in, and get a download of like an email page long reading, which I send to them via email. And I often get food intolerances as well as foods that the person needs to eat. I'll also get foods that they should stop eating to be in greater harmony with their health. My bigger objective is to help people learn how to tune into themselves. For people to learn more, they can go to Facebook to The Intuitive Nutritionista, or send me an email at info@theintuitivenutritionista.com.